Here it is, boarding this way. We're about ready to get on the Carnival Radiance for our 5-day cruise. All right, we're on the final gangway, getting on the boat. It's always one of my favorite walks there is. You're officially on vacation now. Alright guys, this time our cabin is 6279. It's a balcony room, and it is right off the main set of elevators here. I don't know if we really meant to do it. It's a really nice standard balcony room. Seems to be a little smaller than some of the other ones. Maybe not. And we're getting ready to leave the Port of Los Angeles right now. This is our balcony room. You got the couch, we got the king bed set up. Of course,
we have the water we bought.
Closets. We always
buy water.
It's only like $10 to get a whole case, so it's nice to have. You got the standard closets, as with most rooms, and the bathroom, shower. I don't know if I would pick this room again though, because it is, like I said, right off the main set of elevators. And I'm worried at night it might be loud, but we'll find out.
We got the Jesse's room. And this is room for one person with a, how do you call it, porthole?
Porthole? No, this isn't the porthole window. This is the next size up.
Really? It's pretty big, and it's got 2 towels. Ben is out on the balcony. Who is on the other side?
Yes.
Who is there? Somebody? I don't see anybody.
You're hiding.
Hi! So we make it to the room, and soon this ship is gonna leave. Next door here, next cabin, it's my mother-in-law, Ben's mom and Ben's aunt. People are still coming on the ship now. It's actually only 2:30, so yeah, they still have like another half an hour. And we're gonna sail soon. Yeah, we're right in the middle of the boat, like we always like, so we don't feel the waves if the ocean is a little bit moving, rafting, whatever, is big waves, the wind. That's why we always get the middle.
Alright, this is one of the specialty restaurants, Fahrenheit 555. It's really nice. I believe it's the steakhouse here on the Radiance. And then next to the steakhouse is Sunrise Restaurant. This is the upper floor. Menu at the steakhouse, it's a $42 upcharge per person, but the food, everyone tells us, is absolutely unbelievable. And this is the menu for the Sunrise Restaurant for the main dining room for dinner tonight. And as you can see now, you can look on your Carnival Hub app to get the menu for the whole cruise if you want. Really good food. We normally almost eat every dinner in the main dining room. And then foyer here on the Carnival Radiance. People are still checking in and getting on the boat. And we're gonna start our Carnival Radiance ship tour. We're going all the way up to the Lido deck here, which is almost the top deck. There's also the panorama deck and the spa deck above that. All right, we're gonna start our ship tour up here on the 12th deck at the Cloud9 Spa. It's towards the front of the ship. You can only access this area from the front elevator hall or taking the stairwell. And the gym is in this area as well. So there's saunas to use for the spa, and locker rooms, all sorts of massage therapists. They do all types of different clinics here, and of course the gym is here. So this is right outside the Cloud9 Spa on deck 11. It overlooks the pool. There's a stairwell here. You can make your way up to the water slides, and I believe the Serenity sunbathing deck is up there on deck 12. And now we're making our way down to deck 10.
First day of the cruise, people are already in the jacuzzi and the pool, and they're having fun. And we're gonna go take a tour of the ship. Let's go.
So we're making our way back along deck 10. It's, for the most part, it's the sunbathing deck. So you can see the outdoor deck, sun chairs all over. Here we are now on the back of deck 10, more sunbathing areas and chairs, tables, and umbrellas to hang out under. Above deck 10 on deck 11 is the sports square. There's an obstacle course up there, and I believe a basketball court and miniature golf.
I always like the back of the ships, but now we're still in port, so it's not moving. I can't wait for this ship to leave.
All right, so we're on the back of deck 10. Down there on deck 9, at the end of the boat is the adults only pool, and right above it on deck 10 is Pig and Anchor. That's Guy's Barbecue Smokehouse. I think it's only open certain hours. It's not open right now for lunch.
Up there is the obstacle course, and they're already playing around. And Benny's going fast. I don't know if he wants to do that, or I'm gonna show you just the inside of the boat. On this level, it's an adult only, I believe, and there's only 2 people in the pool and 3 people in the jacuzzi. So they have 2 jacuzzi all the way for adults only, all the way on the end of the boat.
So up here on deck 10, behind Guy's Barbecue is Cupacciana del Capitano, is an Italian restaurant. See, it's really cute inside. It's up here on deck 10 towards the back of the boat. I'll have to look up to see if there's an upcharge on this restaurant. It is, it's cute. We'll have to look up to see if there's an upcharge on the Italian restaurant. All right, let's continue our boat tour here. We're gonna go down to deck 9. So we're down here on the back of the boat on deck 9. You have the Tides Bar. You have, which one is this? Big Chicken, and then you have the pizza place towards the back of the boat on deck 9. All right, as you make your way back to the middle of the ship, you enter the Lido Marketplace Buffet. This is the main buffet dining area here on the ship. You can see it's still really busy. So this is another way into Cucina del Capitano. Saying that absolutely wrong. It's upstairs above the buffet. Wow, the buffet looks really good today. All sorts of good stuff. Of course, they have their cake bar here at the main buffet. There's a German chocolate there, a raspberry cake, salted caramel cheesecake, chocolate chip cookies. Well, I found the menu here for this specialty restaurant. It's an $18 upcharge for adults. Let's see here, fried calamari, all sorts of pasta dishes, chicken. Looks like really good Italian food here. They do lunch from 12 to 2:30 and dinner from 5:30 till 9:30. As we make our way through the buffet, they also have the deli artisan sandwiches. It's really busy right now because it's 3:30, and about 3:30, a lot of the lunch options close down and they get ready to start serving dinner here in a little bit. We're now walking onto the back of the boat on deck 9. Yeah, they do have ice cream open. And here on the back of the boat on deck 9, you have the Blue Iguana. Really good tacos and burritos. It's also open for breakfast. They do breakfast burritos, they're good. And then on the other side is Guy's Burger Bar. That's still open as well, and as you can see, there's There's a giant line for it because a lot of the other lunch options have shut down already. And you got a little burger bar on this side. So we're going around doing our ship tour for you, but we got distracted by Guy's Burgers and we decided to stop for a little bit of a late lunch before continuing the tour. All right, we're leaving the middle pool and entering the buffet area again. This time we're on the other side of the ship, so there's the seafood shack. You can buy all sorts of seafood here: buffalo shrimp, fried clams. Usually they even have crab by the pound, shrimp by the pound, and lobster by the pound. Sea bass also, $15 a pound for sea bass, $1.75 each for oysters, $10 a pound for shrimp. It's really not a bad price at all. So we're making our way back down through the Marketplace buffet. It's closed down right now. It's about 4:30 after we're getting ready to set up for dinner. All right, and that'll do it for our tour of Deck 9, the Lido deck. And now we're going down. Decks 8, 7, and 6 are all staterooms. Deck 5 is the next sort of public part of the ship, and that's where we're headed down to right here. We're going to go down to Deck 5 to the piano bar. So we're on the back of the deck on Deck 5. This is where a lot of the bars are, like the Alchemy bar here. And I believe this is the piano bar on the other side. Oh no, this is the piano bar. And then the Red Frog Pub. They do all sorts of live music here at night and during the day at these different bars. Tons of different lounge areas to hang out at and relax. This is their sushi restaurant, Bonsai. It's another upcharge restaurant, but it is not very expensive at all. If I remember right, rolls are $5 or $2 per piece. They have a giant sushi boat too somewhere. It's only like $24 for sushi for two. Making our way back down to deck number 5. You can see they're setting up to take pictures. We enter the casino, the Radiance Casino here. It's only open on sea days, and when you're out to sea, it's not open in port. But the bar is. You can get money on your Sail and Sign card. They charge you 3% to do so. So if you're looking to play in the casino, I would bring cash with you. It's $6 or $7 to get cash from the ATM on the boat, and they only let you get 400 at a time. Just off to the side of the casino, after you walk out towards the middle, is the warehouse, which is the arcade on board. And also in the middle of the ship on Deck 5 are all these shops here. Lots and lots of shopping. Always jewelry and watches and perfume on board to buy. Here we're in the back of the boat at the Liquid Lounge. This is the showroom here on the boat. It has two or three floors, Deck 5 and 4, I believe. So as you can see, we're on the front of the boat now at the Liquid Lounge. It's 2 stories, and then we're gonna go check out Deck 4 now, and then Deck 3. More of the shops here on the Carnival Radiance. Even though they have a ton of shops, if you forget something at home, like nylons or Tums or socks, really hard to find on a ship. So you really wanna make sure you bring everything with you. You don't have to have liquor stores on board and cigarette sales. However, if you buy liquor on a ship, you cannot collect it until the day you get off the boat. So no one ever buys drinks on a ship. We're walking down the stairs here to Deck 4. This is where they have the photo gallery, where you can collect all your pictures from the photos you've taken while on the boat. They are not cheap. So normally we don't get the photos from the boat. So we're on Deck 4, right above the main foyer area. Here's where you'll find Java Blue. It's like a Starbucks. You can get a specialty coffee. They're $3 or $4 a piece. And now we're back at the Sunset or Sunrise main dining room here. This is the dining room that's included for free. You can either have the early, the late dining, or the anytime dining. Right next to it is Fahrenheit Steakhouse. It's one of the other specialty restaurants on board. It is $42 and it is really nice. Hi. Interesting thing to note is once you're at the Fahrenheit Steakhouse and the Sunrise Restaurant, you cannot pass through here. You have to go down a floor and then over. See, no access on 3, so you gotta go up to 5, then over, and then down to access the back of the ship on deck 4. All right, so we're in the back of the ship at Sunset Restaurant. This is the main dining room. The only way to really get here is to take the back set of elevators here. You can't go through the Limelight Lounge, which is the comedy club. So you have to take deck 5 across to come down here. Same thing whether you're on the 3rd or the 4th floor. And as you can see, you can leave the Limelight Lounge from the back of it and go straight to the dining room, but it is not open right now. So we're down here finally on deck 3, down by guest services. This is where you come onto the ship here. And always on the first day, guest services is an absolute mess. So I suggest getting on the boat early and fixing any issues you might have, like switching names on rooms, very, very early. Of course, this is the lower level of the Sunrise Restaurant here, the one in the middle of the boat. They also have the Dreams Studio here. This is where you can book like a private sessions with their photographers on board if you want to take a lot of really fancy pictures. And of course, Carnival Adventures, this is where you can book all your shore excursions from. So I'm not going down, but down on deck 2 is the art gallery. They do art auctions and things like that, but we never really attend because as we do find a lot of the artwork very beautiful, we also find it extraordinarily overpriced. Well, I ran all over the ship. I think I found just about all the public spaces for you to check out. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything, and I hope you enjoy your time on the Carnival Radiance. So thanks for joining me on my ship tour of the Carnival Radiance. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see the rest of our cruise. We're going to Catalina and Ensenada with a day at sea. If you want to check out what we do in those ports, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next movie.